showtime.
It's showtime!
It is showtime!
Live from one edge of New England to the other, this is Greg in the Morning Buzz.
I have the power!
Well, now, what do we have here?
We got a new Scally. That's what we got here.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Wow.
Yeah, it's...
I like that you're color coordinating with your outfits now.
Does it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guess it works.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, there you
Come
go.
on.
set
You
up
know
last
how to do
night.
Oh,
it.
does it?
Oh, guys, really?
It
I
really
didn't-
does
Did
it.
I
I
just-
happen to wear green?
I just threw it on.
I just didn't even look. I just threw it
Oh my
together
God,
in
I
the
did-
dark,
I just-
you guys.
You guys,
I didn't want to wake Valerie, so I got dressed in the dark.
I didn't
no
set this up
idea
last
that
night.
my
Oh, my
Scally and
God.
my shirt match exactly.
Matchy.
All true. Yeah. Now, this was one that I had to send back and return. The size is better. So, yeah. So
Oh,
It fits right.
there was a conversation about, I told you, it's cult. The Scally thing is total cult. At the Garden the other day, guy goes, "Nice Scally." I'm like, "Nice. Yours too." We were like instant brothers.
Scally Bros.
Over a hat. We were Scally Bros over a hat.
You were Scally Pallies.
Yeah. Oh, Scally
There you
Pallies. I
go.
like that. I like that even better. Yeah.
Also a big fan of Scal.
Yeah. Huge fan of Scal.
So
I wish we were watching him. I wish he was doing the broadcast. Last night, Celtics.
Wouldn't have helped the result.
We went over. We watched the first half with at Tyler and Morgan's. You know, we had dinner over there, and then watched the game, and it was great. And I'm like, okay, let's go. We got it. This game is in hand. And then all of a sudden, fourth quarter, bang. You know what I mean?
And I was watching. I was like, okay, this is okay.
Yeah, we're up
and then
13
it
in
was
the
like,
third.
yeah. So when I ended, it was I got home from bingo. It was like,
12 consecutive missed shots. 12.
and
it's not good.
It's funny when
Not good,
I'm
Kay.
It's not good.
Not good.
when I'm watching the game with my buddies. I'm the one of the group that complains about the threes. I don't like it. I say go to the hole, get your twos. But when they're on, they hit those threes and we win. But when they're off, it's
They're not
off.
going to stop shooting threes.
I know, but it
I've
drives
asked-
me crazy. It's every shot though.
Laura, though, I've been on that same
know.
chorus. I've said go to the hole, and if when you're not dropping them,
You're not.
get to the
Do
inside,
something,
get to
right.
the paint.
Change it up. I'm with you.
But yeah, so that is a bit frustrating. But anyway, they did not win. The Bruins, however, pulled it out in overtime, which was awesome. So one's up, one's down. It's kind of
now
like
both
almost
in Game 6.
back and forth. Yeah. So anyway, the Celtics will play when, Kelly? I don't even know.
Thursday.
Thursday. Okay.
And then Bruins play Friday at home.
Okay. All right. Well, there you go. There's the lay of the land. Okay. It was one of those nights. I couldn't go to bed early. I had to stay up after 10. Had to. No choice in the matter. So, all the best laid plans ruined by sports. Scotty, I think you're onto something.
Told you.
No,
Told you a
you're
while ago.
Something.
Just don't care.
Welcome everybody. It's Wednesday, midway of the week. So is there rain in the forecast now?
Not till overnight, so
Okay,
which is
we're
good.
good.
The big storm washout has been changed, so it probably won't start raining till we're well in bed tonight, and then tomorrow by like 11 noon, I think it'll be out.
Here's the good thing about being clueless. I had no idea about some big storm. So, hey, look at that. I dodged it. I didn't even have to worry about it.
I don't think I
But
heard
it
about
did-
it. Was
it's
her
not-
talking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not hitting anyways.
Yeah.
Well, it is, but when we're sleeping.
We got a busy show today. We got tickets to David Lee Roth coming to the ballroom. I think it's sold out too. And we got tickets for
And
you
we got
today.
something cool we're going to announce as soon as I get all the details emailed to you in about 20 minutes.
Who's the douchebag is going to be coming up. We got Final Vinyl. I think it's Kelly's turn. Yeah, I think it's Kelly's turn because I went last time. Yeah, yeah. We got 5 things you need to know. Ms. Windsor.
Yes, sir.
How did you spend your Tuesday?
How did I spend my Tuesday? I took a little nap, which was great. Went and had a meeting, and then I came back to watch the Celtics. I was going to finish the game in bed early. I was really proud of myself, and then I realized that my ring was no longer on my finger.
Oh.
Not a cheap thing. So had to do the search, had to retrack. Almost went back to the place I had my meeting at. Have no idea where it is. And then I was like, what did I do with my hands? Okay, I washed my hands after I ate. There's no way I'd taken it off in the napkin and thrown it in my trash can. So I found it.
Okay, good.
But I spent
All right,
like a half
okay,
hour
okay, all right.
panicking.
Yeah.
I'm like, Cass is going to kill me.
Yeah.
I don't know where this ring is. How it just
Can you
came
get
off.
it resized?
It's too. If it's any tighter, it will cut off the circulation to my fat fingers.
Okay.
It's a size 12.
Always put it in
I don't
your,
know what that
always
means,
put it
but-
in your shoe.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Put it in your shoe?
Yep.
You don't really do that.
I can't drum with a ring on. I can't. It drives me crazy. So I sometimes drum barefoot, or I wear like beat up old shoes that have no treads on the bottom. So I swap out my sneakers and put my ring inside my shoe.
Wait a second. You drum barefoot?
I have before, yeah. Yeah, or it
Before
has to
or
be
all the time?
It has to be like my beat up shoes where the treads are just basically gone, so you're like on fabric.
You
So
basically want to be barefoot.
I
in a
want to be
shoe.
barefoot.
You're like,
so
and you think Adam Ezra is nuts, but you do the same thing.
Yeah.
He plays barefoot.
So
So
I
do
always
you.
leave my ring in the
Interesting.
shoes that like I show up in, because no matter what, those are the shoes I go home with, and the ring will be in there.
I get you.
That's
I
smart.
get you. Laura, what'd you do? What's the day?
So went home, was supposed to do some yard work because every week our garbage comes through to pick up all the yard waste. And I put a stump in there, and they gave me the notice that it was over 50 pounds, so they wouldn't take it. So I have to chainsaw that thing to pieces. So
Okay,
they'll
hold on,
take
hold
it.
Can you please wear shoes?
Yeah.
Can you please wear shoes?
While we're not talking, did you have your espadrilles on? What would you have for footwear when you were pulling the stump
No,
out?
I didn't know. When I pulled the stump out, I was wearing Hey Dudes.
So you pulled a stump out of the ground that's
Hey
over
Dudes.
50 pounds.
It took me, this was year 2. I was so excited on Saturday when I finally got it out. But then I had to roll it into a barrel. I rolled it down to the garbage, and then they put the notice. I even wrote a note on it saying, Dear trash guys, this is a very heavy garbage can because I have a big stump in it. Please use 2 people to lift it so you don't get hurt. Thanks, Laura. And then they still didn't take it. They put a sticker on it going, we can't take that. It's over 50.
My dearest
But
trash
I
guy.
did leave them a note saying, don't attempt to pick this up one person. It's really heavy.
Best thing you can do now is get that thing somewhere in your vehicle and drop it somewhere.
I'm writing you
just
from
push it out from
I'm
the back.
Let it
writing
be
you
somebody else's problem.
from across the yard of this address, and I just wanted you to know that I'm thinking about you whilst you hoist this very heavy stump.
They
Make
didn't.
sure you
Please
use
be
your
careful.
knees.
So
Don't
now
throw out your back.
My goal is I have to get the stump out of the barrel, and I'll have to chainsaw and put in different bags.
Right.
So then but anyway, so that was supposed to be my plan yesterday. As I was doing that, Dylan then goes, it's so nice though. Can we go for a scoot?
Did you ever play stump? You should keep it and use it for stump. The game in the backyard.
This will hurt you. Like, this is not,
Well, it just needs to sit on the ground.
no.
It's not level.
It's
all
yeah,
over the
it
place.
is a
Yeah.
big old, I mean, this was digging for 2 years. So excited that I got it. But anyways, so Dylan and I scooted around Manchester, went and got ice cream, and then
Pictures were cute.
and then I went to play bingo last night.
All right, there you go.
It was my day.
Kelly, you can't match that.
I cannot
Neither
match
can
it.
I. I'm just
No.
going to shut up. I got nothing.
nope.
You know, I did spend some time outside near the water, and that's when I found out that it was indeed cold yesterday. The wind coming off the water. I was there like an hour.
It was
I'm like,
windy.
I'm out. I'm out of here. You know, but no pictures to show for it. So that was it. And then dinner and watching the game. All right. Scotty, what'd you do?
I
What'd you
ran
do?
some errands yesterday, and then took a quick nap, and off to band practice.
Off the band practice.
Off the band
New
practice.
album.
New album. Yeah, but it's not in my hands anymore. The guys are just polishing and polishing. I'm like, guys, I think it's.
So is it a surprise for you when it comes out at the end, or do you listen to all the polishing? Or
Oh, I listen to it all the time, but I'm just kind of like, guys, I think we got it. I'm like,
Yeah, you
what
can
is
only
this?
fidget so much.
Come on now,
You can
guys.
only fidget so
Perfect.
much, you know. What do we got today in the news? We got bees. Bees in the news. One of the
it's
many
good news.
things that are in the news. Not
They're back in my
necessarily.
yard, which is good.
No, not necessarily, Kelly. People confessing things. We're going to do a round of unpopular opinions. We're going to do that coming up. Speed sign, Sydney Sweeney. Let me see here.
Shannon Elizabeth.
Yep, Shannon Elizabeth is in the news. Second time in 2 weeks.
So we
Yeah,
haven't heard from her in how many years?
we've got a lot of stuff going on, and of course, who's the douchebag? This one cuts close to home. It cuts close to home. I think it does. It deals with a subject we've spoken about before. I know that, but then again, most of them are subjects that we've talked about before. You know, but yeah, that's going to happen at 8:00. So let's start with your early buzz request, shall we? All you have to do is text 82945. 82945. Put the buzz in the beginning of the text with no spaces, and we'll get it. Tell us what you want to hear, and we just might play it. There you go, everybody.
It's time for Cretchy. Time for Cretchy.
We've got a great show lined up for you.
Right now, it's my great pleasure to introduce.
Hey, it's Greg in the Morning Buzz, everybody.
Kelly Brown. Browntown.
So
Not down. He's not downtown. He's Browntown. Right?
Oh.
Kelly Browntown, everybody. I weird. You know how you notice little things about yourself and you have to step back and go, "What's happening to me?" Sometimes has this ever happened to anybody? Like all of a sudden you find yourself doing stuff you never did before. I think I'm becoming, and I have to blame you guys. I have to pin this directly on you.
Okay.
Because, well, we're all influenced by our environment and the people that we love and hang out with, right? It's a normal thing. I think I'm kind of getting the OCD thing, you know? Like I had to pull off the road and go to a gas station that had the squeegee because of one bird poop on the windshield that was just driving me crazy, and my windshield wipers weren't doing it, and it was just to the left of the center of where I look, like directly in front of me, a little bit to the left, right? So it's in my field of vision, and it was, I don't know what the problem was with the bird that dropped that bomb on me. Hey, it was a good one. It was formidable. It was a formidable opponent, Kayla. Okay.
Poor thing probably had a tummy ache.
Had to get out of it. I couldn't have it.
No, sometimes you got to stop and take care of business.
So I stopped, pulled over, quick hit, got it off there. I come to work and there's stuff on the counter over here. There's stuff like I don't know, stuff on the table, not like things that could easily move, stuff that have to be scrubbed. I don't like that. I am becoming like you guys, kind of OCD-ish. Everything's got to be just so. I was never like that before.
Nothing wrong with it.
I don't know. I think you guys are affecting me. And I just cleaned my workstation. Now I'm good.
Good.
I'm glad you're good.
Cleaning is always nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just never. Yeah, I could deal with the bird poop. I find myself doing it more and more lately, and I'm thinking like, I wonder if I'm. Can you catch OCD? I don't know.
I'm not sure it's transferable in that way.
You don't know. Weird
not
things
sure.
happen. Weird things, new things happen in medicine all the time. I don't know.
It's true.
Anyway, yeah, I'm becoming more like I need things just so, which is weird. So anyway, there's my thing. A little human confession there early on a Wednesday morning. Are you guys
Glad
ready?
you're okay, buddy.
No, I'm fine.
All right.
I'm totally fine. Everything's good. Windshield's totally clean now. And my workstation.
More birds out there, though.
I've had a crack in my windshield. Probably going on 3 years now.
Oh, dude, I couldn't handle that.
Yeah, that's not on my side.
Oh.
But I do say to Amy, if you feel like this is getting out of control, I can get you goggles.
Oh.
Should the glass cave in, just be careful. Shield your eyes.
I gave my mom and dad a ride, and mom goes, I don't, because dad for some reason sat in the back and mom sat in the front. I don't know if you know this, honey, but you have a crack in your
Pat
windshield.
McMullen would not stand for a crack in the windshield.
No,
I can't.
He would have been like, hey, do me a favor, pull over, take
Dude,
this exit here.
Can't have a crack in my phone screen. I have that shield on it, so that it's like $10 to.
I can see why you can't have a.
I can't have a cracked
phone
phone screen. Can't do it. When I see people with a bashed-in phone screen, I'm like, whoa! I could not exist.
I don't like it.
That happened on the way home from the Harry Potter exhibit, and that was a couple years ago.
Yeah, that's wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. All right, it's 11 after 6. Never mind that. I'm getting weirder, but that's fine. It's me. Whatever. It's time for 5 things.
Stand by. 5, 4, 3, 2. Countdown sequence 1. 5 things you need to know.
5 things, y'all. Brought to you by our friends. It is 5 things you need to know. Brought to you by New Hampshire's Rap City Sandwich Company. They are kicking ass and taking names, my friend. Cave to the crave. You won't regret it. They got a list of sandwiches. It's tough to choose. I will tell you that right now. List of sandwiches, tough to choose from. They do great stuff. Wraps, sandwiches, their signature small batch kettle chips. They got it all. Check out wrapcitysandwiches.com. And if you're having like a company get together or a big meeting or big sales wigs are coming in, call them about that because they can put something together for you. They do a really nice job.
If you just like a lot of sandwiches.
If you just happen to be a huge fan of sandwiches, and who doesn't like a sandwich? I had one last night. You know what I mean? So
Me too.
Very, very good. So
Pastrami. How
5
was yours?
Mine was steak, little pepper steak, or you know.
Did you a little pecker steak?
No, remember he calls it pepper steak because he doesn't do steak and cheese.
What is? I thought he said little.
It's ridiculous.
I had a little
I
pecker
don't.
steak.
I didn't have a little pecker steak. Thank you. I had a pepper steak, and a pepper steak used. I don't know why nobody knows what the hell that is. Even some sandwich, not Rap City now. Just want steak and peppers and onions. I think that's a totally normal thing to do. Anyway, Scotty, we're doing 5 things you need to know, and you go first.
A new survey reveals 56% of American adults have no estate planning documents, even though 73% consider such planning as very important. They find that only actually like 26% of Americans have a will.
Yeah.
I find this a little scary.
It's easy to put off, man. You just don't think about it.
Yeah.
Just don't think about it.
And maybe you don't have the money to do it.
No,
'cause it
yeah.
does cost
Oh, I know it does.
a lot of money
Yeah.
to do.
So they're saying
And-
that it is a good idea, and it's something that you should not always continue to put off.
What about the online things? Can you do how do those things even stand up? This is a Ryan Russman question. Clearly, do they even stand up if you go online and do something like that? I mean, aren't states' laws different?
I
regarding everything.
I thought you could go online and get one of those, and it would be okay.
I know that's what they want you to think, Scott McMullen.
I know. So,
if you have kids, you should. It's something you should obviously try to do. So yeah, it's definitely good advice. But yeah, a lot of people don't do it. All right, there's one. Kayla Windsor, what do you got?
If I say ghost tapping, does anybody know what that means? Ghost tapping. It's going to make a ton of sense.
having sex with a ghost.
That is not it.
I was gonna
Ghost
say-
tequila? Anything to do with that?
I was gonna say, like, you feel like somebody's like tapping your shoulder. Somebody.
I think it's just like when you go by your
Touching you,
buddies
yeah.
and you just tap them in the sack, like a
Oh.
sack tack, whatever, but you almost fake it and then they react. I don't know. Maybe that's ghost tapping. I don't know.
Those are all great answers. It's the latest credit card scam. All right. So basically, it's somebody that will like bump into you or walk by you. They have a remote card reader, and they don't even have to touch you, but it'll scan your card because it has. Most of our cards have that chip now. So they can, set it up so they can get easy payments directly from your card, and then set it up as recurring payments to them, to their account. So if you're going to a concert tonight, Scott, if you're going to a club or if you're going dancing, anywhere where you're going to be in close contact with people on public transit, like you don't have to be that close for them to be able to tap into your card. There are a few different things that you can do. I have no idea what RFID stands for, but apparently this is important.
You
What
can
is
have
it,
those
Greg?
wallets. that-
Radio frequency intervention device,
There you
interference
go.
device. I don't know. Is that it? I'm just guessing.
I don't know. It doesn't say, but we're going to go with that. It sounds good. And yes, Laura, they have
You have
wallets,
wallets, yeah.
phone cases. Because in my mind, I'm like, does that, if you have your card set up to Apple Pay too, like, will it scan that way? If it's, so I don't know.
So I had an RFID wallet, like just a leather wallet. I just switched from a leather wallet to a much smaller, compact size of a credit card. I get a Ridge wallet. It's kind of like 2 hard sides and a little clip for cash, but I don't normally carry cash. And it'll insulate your cards automatically. A lot of wallets have it built in so that they cannot read your card with a ghost tap. But yeah, that's definitely something that you got to be aware of. It's not new,
Right.
but you should definitely, if you carry a credit card, get an RFID wallet. What are you looking
They
at?
also have the individual card holders. Those are a little bit more annoying, but
I don't have it on me.
Okay.
Why?
It looks like a hard drive.
Yeah, mine's orange.
Yeah, the other day I saw it for the first time, and
yeah, they're cool looking.
and it was very cool looking. But I'm like, dude, it looks like an old hard drive.
It's very small.
Yeah.
It's very small, but it protects your credit cards, and ain't no credit card slipping out of it either, or your license or anything like that. And
Every time we talk about it, I
It
always
just
find
popped up on
myself
my Facebook.
reaching over and
Did
touching
it really?
my wallet.
It just popped up.
Yeah, it's very small, and I no longer carry it in the back pocket so I'm constantly at the garden the other day. I'm constantly reaching around to check to see if my wallet is in my back pocket, which is something I do when I'm in a big crowd, double checking it. But no, I carry it in my front pocket now, and it's very small and easy to maneuver. So
Yeah, these look cool.
What about the wallet?
that is also small and easy to maneuver.
okay.
Two things that I have that are small. Thank you, Kelly, for pointing that out. Crankosaurus Rex over there.
Oh. Whoa.
Who's Crankosaurus Rex?
You.
Why am I cranky?
No, that's not what he meant. Come on.
Oh,
Really?
I see.
Really?
You started the joke.
I see.
Why am I? I'm not talking about me.
I didn't know what you were talking about there for a second. Now I realize you're talking, about me. Come on, you kidders. What do you got, Kelly? 5 things.
Experts say drinking a glass of water right when you wake up is good for your health. Dr. Adriana Jirick, a gastroenterologist at the Cleveland Clinic, says drinking water first thing in the morning helps boost metabolism, improve digestion, and prevent urinary tract infections. I do this every day, except I crush some coffee beans, run it through the filter, put the water in, and drink a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
Not a difference for me, Kelly. I'm with you.
She says it will water will also right away in the morning will also help keep folks hydrated. With most people not drinking enough water throughout the day, and of course most, except for Laura, who drinks a gallon of water at night, don't drink that much water, or if any, at night.
That's not even an exaggeration.
Oh, I always.
Yeah, you go to bed with a thing of water.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but
and it's gone by
yours
morning.
is like monstrous, isn't it?
Maybe like the next size up from this.
How many bottles of water are you drinking at night after you go to bed?
Whatever it would that I don't know what
Take
size
a
is
guess.
this?
How many 16-ounce bottles of water? Because you're drinking more than one during the night, right? That's what you said before.
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
Yeah, it's in I don't know.
Okay.
32 ounces, maybe
Well, anyway.
Okay.
during the middle of the night. You wake up and
I drink a whole
yeah.
one of these big guys.
Yeah, that's
at
what
night.
that's
During
what I'm
the
doing.
night.
Yeah.
So that's empty when you wake up in the morning.
Correct.
Yeah.
Wow.
And some mornings I hate it, but I'm like, oh, I gotta go refill.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to get up, but I still need more water.
Yeah, I cannot imagine going to sleep without having a bottle of water or something.
Yeah.
Water right next to me.
Oh,
I
I
don't think
gotta-
I would sleep.
I do.
Mine's more for like if I get dry mouth.
I get a
have
sip.
my little water.
I take a hit. Yeah. I choose sleep over waking up to drink 32 ounces of water. I think I'll make it till morning. But that's
And
me.
you'll have a headache and be dehydrated.
Also a possibility. Not going to argue with that, Kay. All right.
Drink more water.
Laura, what do you got?
Okay, let's see here. I don't know if we even brought this up because I guess it came out earlier this week or last week that they're bringing back toys in cereal boxes.
Really?
Yeah, they haven't done this in over a decade, which is crazy to me. I grew up with always getting it, and then I look at my kids when they get cereal. I'm like, is there a toy in there? They're like, what? Why would they put toys in there?
The good old days.
I was like, maybe they stopped because people are choking. I have no idea, but they are.
Don't eat the toys,
Yeah. It's pretty simple.
idiot.
You're eating a box of Captain Crunch. You don't eat
You're
the
3,
Matchbox
you're
car. It's
stupid.
in the bottom of it, dummy.
So Kellogg's is obviously bringing it back, and they're doing it. The launch ties into, which I didn't know either, Toy Story 5. I had no idea that they were doing another Toy Story. So fans are excited, but they're already predicting the return of in-store chaos over getting these toys and getting, the cereal that has a toy. So Toy Story 5 comes out June 19th. Nationwide rollout of the cereal boxes, it's April 26th. So they said, bring back that moment of digging through your cereal to find something fun. Did you guys always dig first, or did you wait till it came out?
I didn't dig. I didn't put my hands in there. I just squeezed the box and shook it until it came to the side and then
you
pulled
could
it out.
see maybe you could stick
wanna-
your little hand down there and get it.
Yeah. I did not want to put my hand into the cereal, when I was a kid. I never did that.
And
I
I
don't
can
think
second.
there were many toys in my cereal.
That's
I
what I
don't
was
remember
thinking.
that.
You got cheated.
Being a thing.
You got cheated.
Yeah.
They used to.
You can move that thing around in the box by shaking it. Absolutely.
They used to actually put, like a pop artist, they'd put an actual 45 record as a part of the box that you cut out in a square, put on your record player, and it would play. That they used to do that.
Wow.
Yeah, crazy.
So they are Toy Story. There's Woody, or you can get Jesse or Buzz Lightyear in your Kellogg cereal. I'm kind of excited.
It was a couple of weeks ago. Our friends at Palmer Gas and Oil gave us a bag, a little gift bag, fun things in there. And there was some like smart food, popcorn. At the bottom, there was a few bags of Cracker Jack. Yeah. Now, I don't know if you ever had Cracker Jack. If you haven't, shame on you. Get some Cracker Jack. It's Cracker Jack. Anyway, they used to have a prize in it. And they bailed on it a while ago. And
the little bags had a little, like a little sticker.
Yeah, it was just a sticker. It wasn't fun, though.
Like a little tattoo.
They used to have a game or something cool, but they cheated out. They cheaped out now. But Cracker Jack's still delicious. I haven't had it forever, but I had it that day. It was pretty dang good. But I wanted a toy, and there wasn't one. I was bummed. So anyway.
Because you wanted a toy.
All right, so
my cereal. Cracker Jack.
That's how I grew up, man. That's how I grew up, They have all kinds of stuff in there. Spoons, fun spoons. Oh, yeah, spoons. Oh, crazy stuff.
On.
Yeah. Matchbox cars. Yeah, fun. Anyway. So last night was one of those nights where I don't know. I rarely ever have a bad night where I can't sleep. I probably woke up 5 times last night. Looking at the clock. Oh, it's only 11 o'clock. Oh, it's only 11:30. Oh, it's only 1 a.m. And I just go right back to sleep. But I started to think, I'm going to get less than 5 hours of sleep tonight, and I try to shoot for 6 or 7. Sometimes you may be getting sleep deprived and not know it, right? Because obviously sleep is important.
Very.
And some of the symptoms that you may have that you may attribute to something else might be because you are sleep deprived. If you have ADHD-like symptoms, sleep specialists say undiagnosed sleep disorders, especially the sleep apnea thing, can trigger worsened problems, attention, behavior, and control, all kind of ADHD kind of things. Might not be ADHD. It might just be, hey, you're not getting enough sleep, Also, you may be sleep deprived if you crave junk food. I didn't know that. There are 2 key appetite hormones, ghrelin, which Scotty we were talking about that today, right? Ghrelin there, which drives hunger, and leptin, which I think, Laura, you mentioned leptin about 5 minutes ago, which signals fullness, and those are both affected by sleep. Also, you may be more emotional than you're used to. That may be because of sleep deprivation. You may even confess to something that you did not do. Yeah, I killed him. What did I just?
I'm just really tired.
I didn't get enough sleep. You wake up with a pounding headache. I've had that. Absolutely.
You got to drink more water.
That is also part of it. If you grind your teeth, that may be a signal you're not getting enough sleep. Oh, boy. You wake up, you keep waking up to use the bathroom. Okay, that causes, I would think, sleep deprivation. You feel wired but exhausted at night. You keep getting sick. Could be related to sleep deprivation. And you're having micro sleeps behind the wheel and don't know it.
Oh. No.
That sounds not safe.
Yeah, I probably have had those.
How'd I get here?
I probably will. Where'd the last 5 miles go?
Yeah.
Where did the last 5 miles go? How did I end up in Lee?
This isn't my home.
I don't even know. But anyway, so those things that you might be experiencing, take a look at how much you're sleeping, because it's very easy to blame all those things on something else. Consider the sleep. See, that's what we're doing. We're helping. That's what we do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're here for you. Really. You know what I mean? We don't just come in here to fart around for us. We do it for you. Well, yeah, there's a lot of farting. Yeah. But that's not. We don't want to get it. We don't want to go there. It is 6:25 on a Wednesday morning, and we've got Who's the Douchebag coming up in about an hour and a half. Got a good one. Got a good one, people. That's going to be happening, and we're going to do a round of unpopular opinions as well. And Kelly Brown is going to deliver a top-notch newscast and sportscast coming up. Bruins pull it out in overtime. Celtics, not so much. Details next. So I got home yesterday, flipping through the channels. We stopped on a soccer game. Valerie and I, professional soccer game. I have no idea the league nor the teams that were playing. I think one of them was Paris. Okay, I don't know.
Okay.
9 goals in a soccer game. It was the most thrilling soccer game I've ever seen. The crowd was like out of control. 5-4 final score. Wow. Crazy.
Just had the over on that.
Yeah, you get the 1-0 game. You know what I mean? That's people's biggest thing, is that there's not a lot of scoring in soccer. Not the game I watched yesterday. That was pretty special, I wonder. I was talking about World Cup coming, and I went to the World Cup when it was in 1993, and it was absolutely just a wonderful experience. To be part of like a world event where people from all over the world are there, and they are showing love for their team that is unparalleled. Like, we don't even know. These people take a month off to follow the team. That's commitment, right? Had a great time. And I was talking about, we should get some tickets. We'll go, like it's that easy. Sure. And then my buddy looked it up, and one of the things he saw was it was $6 to park.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I don't know if that's legit.
I can't believe you're just trying to figure out going to a game.
No.
now.
You know how it is. You kind of say it, but you kind of know it's a long shot. Yeah. You're probably not going to go.
We talked about it for months. Airbnb was doing like a special thing where if you wanted to get out of town and Airbnb your house, they were giving you, not only you're getting the money from that, but you're getting an extra like $250 or $500 depending on where you lived. There were certain towns throughout Massachusetts because they have lack of hotels. They have lack of places where people can stay.
$600 to park if you're near the stadium. Yeah. If that is what we read correctly.
At the gas station yesterday, I don't know which one I went to. Went in, they had stickers all over the counter and balloons talking about the game, and yeah.
Yeah, they're going to have all. What do they have here?
6 or 7 games at Gillette. I know that.
There is a lot of commercial tie-ins with products based around the World Cup. Cheez-Its, Pop-Tarts, Pringles, Rice Krispie Treats, Townhouse crackers, all included in the brand scoring goals this soccer season. So they go for the good stuff. The real healthy stuff is what they want to tie into. Cheez-Its, Original Flags and Stars. Cheez-Its, Chili Cheese Dog. Pop-Tarts, Star Spangled Blueberry. Pringles, Spicy Loaded Nachos. Rice Krispie Treats, Red, White, and Blue Sprinkles. Townhouse Star Spangled Original Crackers. Okay. All right. Take it easy, everybody.
I don't have to be at the game, but I would like to be in a pub. And I did this last World Cup the U.S. was in. It's nice to be in a pub during a USA game. It's pretty fun.
Oh, it is fun. It's very fun, actually. So, all right. 6:39. Got Unpopular Opinion coming up at about 30. We're coming right back.
We're coming back like acid reflux. Oh, God, here it comes. Be right back.
This is Greg in the Morning Buzz. Want a chance to see the Buzz in action? Go to YouTube and search Morning Buzz NHTV. And now it's back to the Buzz.
My brother's not going to like this story at all. My brother is a tough guy.
Tough guy.
I mean? He's tougher than me. Okay, you know.
Really?
He's tougher than me. Come on. Like, I don't know that. Like, I haven't known that my whole life. It's fine. But out of the two of us, only one of us has punched the other one in the face. Okay? Right here. You're looking at him.
You punched your brother in the face.
Smacked him right in the jaw. Absolutely. Punched him hard as I could. And then ran. Hid in my uncle's closet like 3 blocks away.
Are you still running?
Still, in my mind, still running.
Still running.
But he's a tough guy. Former law enforcement, now retired, wearing flip-flops and Hawaiian shirts. But he doesn't like bees. He's like terrified of bees. Like bees,
Bees are good.
I know, and I know bees do good for the environment. Yes, all a given. Okay, and I'm not anti-bee. I'm pro-bee.
They rarely just attack you.
Right.
It's like bats. If they're near you, they're not looking to bite you.
Really?
Unless
what?
You provoke them. You try to hit them.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not anti-bee. I'm not.
We are not getting you
wrong.
wrong.
I'm not that at all. All right. I'm just saying. I've gone out in like sunflower fields, like to take pictures, and been surrounded by bees, like buzzing right by my head, and I'm not fazed by it. But don't tell me they can't be, problematic. A beekeeping housing advocate was found guilty on Friday of using honeybees. This is in Massachusetts, to attack Hampden County Sheriff's deputies while they served an eviction notice in Longmeadow in 2022. They took their sweet-ass time about getting this to court, obviously. But, it was a bit of a problem for the sheriffs that showed up to just serve an eviction notice.
Hey, she got a truck full of bees. A truck full of bees over here. Hey.
And now she's stirring them up. She's stirring them up to get them angry.
Hey, she's opening up more of them. I gotta get started. I'm not gonna start. You're gonna get hurt. What are you doing? Dave, as a sheriff's firm, we're not taking sides.
I love my eyes! My eyes!
That's clearly not the law enforcement people. That might have been Nicolas Cage. From
One of the greatest actors
but
ever.
it was pretty good. But this woman, apparently, Rebecca, Rebecca's, I'm sorry, tough to trust a Rebecca.
Oh,
you know.
no. I got a good Rebecca.
Except my nephew's wife, Becca. She's lovely. Okay, I'll give her that. Okay. 59 years old woman found guilty of 4 counts of simple assault and battery and 2 counts of reckless assault. She stirred up the bees.
She's got to beehive herself, you know?
Thank you very much, Kelly. That was weak. Multiple beehives in tow. She showed up at the home while deputies attempted to execute the eviction. She tried to release the bees upon the officers, which, of course, depending upon the kind of bee, I would imagine, you don't know if somebody's got an allergic reaction.
Sure.
You could kill somebody. They were stung multiple times. I got another buddy of mine who just ordered like 5 cratefuls of bees. And I'm like, why would you do that? You know?
On our way home for 3 of us, we drive by a place on 125 that has bees, and because the lady out front has like a little stand that says honey.
Yeah.
I find that very interesting, but also makes me nervous. Like, I feel like if we went over there and we were doing something wrong, they could get those bees going and defend the house.
I would tell you that I've had long conversations with beekeepers that are friends of mine, and it's an exact science, and it's fascinating. They want nothing to do with you. Beekeepers rarely get stung, I think, overall, given that they can have like 10,000 bees.
My neighbors used to have bees, and it's funny. I have a lot of flowers, and they'd come and hang out at the day, and then if I was over there in the evening, right before sunset, all their bees would fly home back into their area.
Does the smoke thing?
I think.
Does that make them sleepy, or does that aggravate them?
See, no, I thought that calmed them down or made them go where they needed to go.
They all just would come back at the end of the day. They'd leave my flowers and go back to their house across the street.
They went on their field trip, went home.
Yeah, they went home, and I love seeing the bees.
I can't believe you, Greg. Bees are so good for the environment. How can you not like bees? Did I say that? Did I say one thing about not liking bees? I never said that.
What happened when all the bees in the bee movie decided they weren't going to be working bees anymore? Guess what? There's no flowers.
I missed it. Is that the Jerry Seinfeld movie? Yeah, I did not watch that.
I tell you about my bee movie.
I love the bee
was
movie.
coming.
I did not watch that.
Love the bee movie.
And I never said anything bad about bees. I said my brother is terrified of them. That's all I said.
You did eliminate some from your property because you had a relative coming over that was allergic. So
I knew he was going to bring that up.
I'm just saying that's why people are probably like, hey, I think there was a better way that he could have removed.
Yeah, it really sucks that I chose bees over my family member. Yeah. I chose the safety of a family member over a nest of bees that was probably 2 or 3 feet wide. That was in the ground, by the way. Okay, like sneak attack. What's with the tunnels, Chief? Okay, just be up in a tree where I can see you, and then I can respect you. I'm not going to go near you. But no, you wanted to put it in the ground next to the pool.
It's a booby trap.
Okay, sorry. You know what I mean? I'm sorry. I eliminated the hive. I'm not digging up a nest of angry hornets or whatever it was. And are hornets different than bees? I mean, nobody's getting honey from a hornet, are they? So what I took out was yellow jackets.
It matters how you talk to it.
So don't even get me going about that. I did the right thing. Allergy to bee stings, out they went. Why do you bring that up? Now, every time you bring it up, I have to re-explain it.
He's just trying to explain. Some of the listeners may have had that in their head.
Why people may get wound up with you because you are a noted.
You get wound up with me about that?
Yes.
You really need to.
You are a noted.
Friggin' get a hold of yourself.
Bee hater.
Charlie.
Bee hater.
Dan, the number one fans. You better back up, Crutchy. My sweet and wonderful mother's name is Rebecca. Damn it, you're right. Damn it. But that she's great. I love your mom.
I know a lot of great.
She's awesome.
You know my friend Rebecca.
I do?
Mm-hmm. Rebecca and Lisa.
Oh, yeah. One of the nice ones.
Yeah.
What was your friend's name?
I have a Becca, my favorite bartender at the bowling alley.
Oh, I always loved her.
You don't know.
I'm talking about all the other Rebeccas.
Yeah. Well,
which ones?
We like Becca.
I can't remember.
Where do you land on Romaine Stamos?
Romaine?
Or whatever.
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Probably a bitch. Okay.
Wow.
I liked her.
I have nothing against her, clearly. All right? Anyway. I always love throwing out a name and just saying something like, they're all crazy. And then I go, everybody.
Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore.
I'm not talking
No,
about you.
no, you can't.
I went after my bass player, Ben, because I know he listens.
Your poor nephew.
And then my poor nephew went to work, and they're like, dude.
Your uncle
I'm not
hates
sure,
you.
not sure what you did with your uncle. So I take that back. All Bens are just phenomenal human beings.
He came in and issued a heartfelt apology because he didn't want to upset his nephew Ben.
I just wasn't thinking. Surprise. And all of a sudden, my sister sent me a text going, "Did Ben do something?"
Yeah.
That's rough.
Yeah. I ordered a dozen bees and I got 13. When I called the company, they said 13 is a freebie. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is.
That's a good story.
All right, we got an extra bee.
Funny,
Greg, could you do me a favor?
Wordsmith.
Greg, save that one and read it again later.
Yeah, no. I made a mistake reading it the first time. Sorry. Anyway, no, I mean,
It's the coolest story I've ever heard in my entire life. That's insane. Can I hear it again?
Anyway, bees, crazy. I don't know how you do it. It's fascinating. Fascinating that in the middle of that giant hive of 10,000 bees, there's one queen. And what the power that bitch yields. Unbelievable. Getting all those people to follow her. It's crazy. Crazy story. Anyway, this is it. Here's your bee story.
And they sting, they're done, right? If they sting, they're going to die. Isn't it? Isn't that the deal?
I thought so.
Not answering because I'm unsure.
Yeah.
You know?
You forget how bad it hurts.
Yellow jackets, hornets, bumblebees.
As a kid growing up in Barrington, you get stung all the time. And as an adult, I took the carpet out of my car and like hit it up against the porch. I got stung. And I'm going to tell you, if I laid outside for a second there in my 30s going, that still kind of hurts.
Honeybees do die after stinging.
I knew I
They don't want to sting.
outrun it, but that hurts.
The last time I got bit by a yellow jacket, I did the same thing. I'm like, yow, that hurts. God, that hurts.
As the honeybee pulls away after stinging someone, the stinger tears away from its abdomen, taking vital organs with it.
That's a bad setup. Oof. You got to blame God on that one. That's a bad setup.
Who thought that through?
I don't know. That just is
Somebody
not right.
in a hurry.
Yeah, somebody screwed up. Somebody, God, get on that. Fix that. All right. Unpopular opinion coming up. We all have things that the rest of the world seems to just fall all over itself about. Like, there's love it, love it, love it, love it. But not you, though, right? We all got one, or probably many. We're gonna air some of them out here just a little bit. Give you a chance. Unpopular opinions coming up. Also, who's the douchebag? And something very cool for you that involves choices. It involves choices, but I think choices that you're gonna like. That's all I'm gonna say. Stick around. You'll find out more coming up. Like to every once in a while we talk about long-standing businesses in our towns that call it a day. You know what I mean? Some business just slows down or whatever, and others they've done it long enough, and we worked hard our whole lives. We're gonna leave, and it sucks for those of you that live in a town, like a small town, where that place is one of the favorites. Like, either you grew up with it, or it's one of those places that is kind of the heart of the town. Like we always talk about Harvey's Bakery. That it was in this town of Dover, which is next to where I live. That was the heart of the town. In my town, it was the poultry shop. Everybody's got these little places, right? And there's a place in that town of Dover that is closing, and it was always known for its steak sandwiches, steak and cheese, best steak and cheese ever, right? Riverbend store, tiny little store down in Dover, and they're closing. In I don't know when it is, a month maybe, something like that. And so last night was Valerie's like, I want to go before they close and get a cheesesteak. So obviously she got a cheesesteak, I got a pepper steak. Damn it. Might be. I underrate the pepper steak sandwich, the sub. I'm telling you, that's a solid. That's got to be a top fiver right there. That sub in general, pepper steak. I don't want the cheese, obviously, but yeah, that was a kick-ass sub. So thank you. That was great. You guys have done it for a long time and done it really well. So yeah, I just like to say, on behalf of people that are fans of places like that, thank you. In your town, what was it? What was the place? Was there a
We
place?
had Roby's.
Yeah, Roby's. Yeah. Sad to see him go.
Yeah, and then
Uh-huh.
they came back, and then they left, and then they came back. So people have been trying to,
Yeah,
revive it. But
Scotty, would they have cake? Well,
It's the place that you mentioned in. I just had a brain cramp in downtown Dover, the breakfast place.
oh, Harvey's.
Harvey's.
Oh,
Yeah,
you kidding me?
the
Forget
kids
it.
loved it.
Wonderful
The
family.
bakery, and I have heard that another baker is taking over, which let's give these people a
Oh,
chance.
dude, they had a very popular place. The owners,
Yeah.
and I don't know them, had
Just,
a popular place across the border, and I
I've
think it's
got
very
I've got no horse in
encouraging.
this race, but let's give these people a chance. We always want to compare to whatever was there last. They're not there anymore, and we'll forever miss it.
Kelly, what about you?
That's a
Any-
grass killer.
Yeah. But
Still there. Come on by.
It's not close.
No.
But it didn't
No, it's
close.
not.
There's no place that you
No.
grew up with in your town, that you loved in your town, that was like the go-to place.
Well,
like
I would go like in Portsmouth, Golden Egg, the old
Golden
Golden
Egg?
Egg.
Oh,
Now
yeah.
they have a new
Great.
one. The
Yeah,
new
yeah,
one's
yeah.
doing pretty
Very,
good.
very good. Very
I
good.
missed the old location and
Yep.
stuff, but
Yep.
heard the new one's good.
Yep. I don't know if Kayla in Sanford, Maine, was there a place that you? I don't know,
Bow.
she's busy. Yeah, I don't know if it was the Bow. The Bow. It's not the Bow. This Bonanza is a chain.
Yeah.
The place to go in your town is not a chain. It's a locally owned kind of family place, and that's
know,
where
but
you
it
went to
seemed like-
hear all the scuttlebutt from the town.
Okay.
That's what I was talking about.
All right.
Kayla's doing something. She can't hear me right now.
She's very upset about the friendlies too. She was upset when friendlies. Died.
Who wasn't?
Yeah.
Who wasn't? Where else could you get a happy ending and not get arrested?
I know.
You know what I mean?
I felt very good
I
ordering
get
it.
you. Okay, so we have this thing that we wanted to tell you about that actually is pretty dang cool because summertime means one thing.
This is going to be your summer.
You got that right.
Because we're sending you to the biggest shows.
Now, I don't know if you heard, was it the Summer Live? Is that what the Summer Live? It's the Summer of Live.
Summer of Live.
Okay? And the folks at Live Nation are making tickets to a lot of great shows available for a very reasonable price.
Yeah, so there's over 4,000 shows at venues all across the country, and they're doing $30 tickets. They go on sale today at 10 a.m., and this ends May 5th. So for a limited time, while tickets last for select events, you go to livenation.com/Summer of Live, and it'll tell you exactly what shows, what venues. So if you know you're going to be vacationing in this state and you want to catch a show, those tickets could be $30 each. If you want to stay here, local, take a look because the shows are awesome.
Yeah.
And the Guess Who? You have an opportunity to get tickets for only $30 each. That's just one of the shows that's coming to the Bank and H Pavilion. Jason Aldean, If Your Country, plus Thomas Rhett, Dierks Bentley. There's so
Dude,
many.
Weird Al, Sticks in Chicago, Five Finger Death Punch, Hank Williams Jr., Joe Bonamassa, the Coral Reef Band, Billy Idol. That's just some of them.
a face.
Did Billy Idol just step into the studio?
I think so. I think
I
so.
swear he came out of nowhere. Yeah, but so what we are going to do, correct me if I am wrong here, but we're going to come on every day and we're going to do a You Pick a Ticket, okay, where we are going to give you your choice of 28. Is that 28
there's
shows?
28 shows. I counted.
We're not doing it right
times.
now. We're not doing it right now. I'm telling you it's coming, okay? But we will give you the opportunity to choose from the 28 shows that they're going to be having at the Bank NH Pavilion.
Yep.
So we'll be doing that for a number of days, so get ready for that. I just want to let you know that it's coming. We call it the You Pick It ticket because we're clever like that. You know what I mean?
I don't know who came up with that, but nice job.
Mm.
Nice job.
I dropped the hammer on that one, though, right?
He was proud of
Bang!
himself. Yeah.
Bang.
Bang!
Bang.
Yeah. Summer of Live 2026. So, yeah.
I think you
send you
came
some
up
shows.
with, you came up with that idea, and we were all like, nice. And then you stood up and said something about my poll, Gretchy poll.
Yep, you
and
did.
it was confusing.
Right here.
Yeah, it was
He was
confusing.
so
Right
excited
behind
about
me.
it. It was like,
The Coca-Cola bottle is on Cretchy Pole, which is right behind me in the studio. Worst place for a pole ever.
Well, I bet you
But it
there's
holds
worse
the
places.
building
holding
up.
up the
It does
building.
hold
Makes-
the building
It's actually a
up.
pretty good,
Yeah.
well-placed
So,
pole.
it-
Thank you,
actually-
Coca-Cola Northeast.
the pole was in a great spot. When they designed the room, they are the ones that should
We tried everything. We tried every angle.
No,
And, yeah.
not like when they. There should be a wall right here that goes through that pole,
Oh, yeah,
so we
yeah,
would
yeah.
never have had
Yeah.
to, and then moved this way.
Mm.
It just makes more sense.
She's talking about back in the day when they had kids working here, and the working conditions
When
were
they
not
In the
decided
mill.
to
In
put
the mill.
We're
walls
not
up,
great. Yeah.
We're in an old mill building.
Yeah.
you
yeah.
think you would have put the wall through the poles, and then we would have.
Sometimes if you sit in here and it's quiet, you can still hear the kids crying.
Okay.
They just wanted their 15.
That's just wrong, dude. It's just- Wrong. Somebody's going to hell. Anyway, all right. So every once in a while, we like to acknowledge that we're all different, right? We all have different opinions. Your opinion is yours, mine is mine. We can all get along great. We don't have to be at each other's throat. And I'm not even talking about politics and stuff. I'm just talking about everyday stuff. Every one of us has something that the rest of the world loves that you don't. That you just don't. You're just not into it. You have, my friends, an unpopular opinion. And that's what this segment is. We're going to do it.
It's time for Unpopular Opinions.
Yeah. I get them. An unpopular opinion. You know how you guys, always talk about how come you didn't watch Friends? How come you didn't watch, blah, blah, blah. One of my, and I have a lot of things that I am not as big a fan of, I was never a big sitcom guy. I like the sitcom without a laugh track. Laugh tracks drive me bananas. So, Friends? Why are you going to do that? You don't have to do that. Everybody knows I hate cheese, right? Well, there's one right there. Everybody has what would be deemed by most an unpopular opinion. Scott McMullen, ye of, maximum negativity.
We're only supposed to have one?
You can you can start with one, and you can maybe pepper it along through the segment.
I'm not going after anybody. I don't get it, and I personally don't think it looks good. What's with the odd colored front door in the houses?
Oh my God.
Okay, so it's like I drive by and I'm just making this up. I drive by and I see Laura's house and it's gray and it's white and she has a fluorescent pink front door. I don't get it.
I like it. And I've been so jealous that I kind of like, I have like a brick red kind of door.
Yep.
Both, and I'm like, my house is yellow with black shutters. What if I had a little flair to it?
Yeah.
I like
something that pops, something purple.
Yeah. It's not.
I love purple.
It's not my thing because right now we're getting close to doing the siding and stuff like that. And Amy's like, "Do we?" And I'm like, "Honey, I'll go for just about anything. I don't like the odd. That doesn't match."
Oh,
Valerie came.
Cool.
Valerie
You're
came home.
Mr. Black, so yeah, I mean.
Yes, I know.
I'm Mr. Pink. Valerie came home the other day and was raving about some beautiful house. And they put it, and I'm not going to say the color because it's very obvious if I say what they put an outlandish colored door on it. And I'm like, I kind of like it. No. She did not.
No.
Did not at all.
I do not like that.
Do what you want,
and,
whatever.
And when you call a restaurant and they go, "Would you like to eat outside?" No, I don't want to eat outside. I want to eat inside.
Unless it's a beautiful
for
night.
the most part.
I don't mind eating outside, but if it's hot, I'm not eating outside.
Especially the summertime, and I'm going out now and sitting outside and trying to relax. I like, but in the summertime, I would love to eat your phenomenal food and sweat my ass off.
Yeah,
that sounds
okay.
That sounds fun.
Well, there's two. Hold on to the others because we're going to come back
I got
to
10
there.
more.
Kayla Windsor, unpopular opinion.
Yeah, I've said a bunch before, but this one, I'm going to say it. Sausage patties far superior to the link.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Patty over link. 12 out of 10 times.
No link for you?
Because the link represents something else?
No, it's just the texturally. I don't know why. I can make it better bites. I'm ignoring it. I'm moving past it.
Because you're a better person.
Do you not eat meatballs as well?
I love a good meatball.
All right.
It's funny because I was the same. I was like, the patty is superior.
Mm-hmm.
I have since switched back to the link. I don't know, because I think all the patties taste the same. I don't know.
Well, see, maybe that's why I like consistency. I want
Okay,
sausage
that's
to
fine.
taste like sausage.
That's fine. That's a good one right there. That's a good one. Laura, an unpopular opinion.
Because you guys know all my weird ones. Like I don't like naps. I don't like sweatpants. I don't like bacon. I don't like Oreos.
I will jump in on one of those.
Yeah.
The pajama pants are getting a little crazy. I mean, you want to wear what you wear. I'm not going to say a word or anything like that, but I've noticed, holy crap, they're everywhere, no matter where you are. Somebody just thought, I'm wearing my pajama pants to work or whatever. I'm just not used to that.
To work, I don't go for that. If you're out and about and you ran and got a coffee on a Saturday or a Sunday.
Whatever, of course.
I kind of accept it, but it's like almost like past noontime, an alarm should go off. and no more.
At least they're making them look more like pants. Like, you know what I mean?
The
Which is cool.
jogger sweatpants I can kind of deal with because they look more like pants.
Yeah.
I actually have like jeans that are wicked soft and comfy that look like jeans, but they're actually like comfy pants. Some of the pants I had to put on jeans to go after I was in the middle of mulching Sunday. Ran out of mulch, had sweatpants on, changed out of my sweatpants to go to Home Depot because I didn't want to be caught.
Yeah, that's crazy. I
wearing
would have
them.
gone just from what I was. Everybody in Home Depot is a mess because they're doing projects
It's
and
funny.
stuff.
Parker
you
goes,
know?
"You might have taken off his sweatpants, Mom, but you still smell."
Yeah,
And I
there
was
you
like,
go.
"I've been laying down fertilizer, hon." He's like, "Ugh."
Yeah, like
milk. I don't see the purpose.
I love milk.
I like everything else the cow produces. I like the ice cream, the cheese, the sour cream, the cottage cheese. So keep doing your thing, cow. But I can do without the milk.
We're not going to lay
It's got
you
a
off.
message for the cows.
We're not going to lay you
love
off,
you
cow.
still.
Keep
Love
it up.
ya.
Keep it up. No,
love
so
milk.
I know you eat cereal,
Dry.
but you only eat it dry.
Always dry.
Okay, all right,
Yeah.
okay. And you know what? Okay, all right. So you can run the marathon, and you can run the half marathon. But all right, you don't have to wear 50 T-shirts to prove how much of a badass you are. I get it. You ran it. That's enough. I mean, you're amazing that you ran that far. But there's some people just go over the top with the look at what I can do kind of thing. Take it easy. Take it easy. There was a woman that wore 50 T-shirts as she ran a marathon. 50 T-shirts. She was like the Hulk. Looked like a cartoon running down the road. You know what I mean? I'm like, we get it.
We would have run faster
Good
without
for
all
you.
that.
Good for you. But all right. So those are some of ours. What are yours? 888-556-7625. We'll open up the phones. Also, you could text in movies. I just don't get them. I don't watch them. I'm left out of the group when people talk about them. I don't watch movies. That's Brent. Wow.
That's one of the most incredible things in life.
Some people can't take 2 hours or whatever and sit down. They just, Laura, I think, doesn't do it.
I'm trying.
You're
to
getting
get
better.
Much better at it.
Yep.
Steve says most people love getting a new cell phone. I hate it. Hate setting up everything the
yeah.
way I like
Screw
it.
that.
Hate new phones. Tell me about it. I think I'm getting 10 years out of this one.
Unpopular opinion. I love Kelly Brown. His sense of humor makes me laugh every time. I do not think that is an unpopular
Whoever
opinion.
that is, I appreciate that.
Cretchy, Sting sucks. Can't stand that voice. That's from Mike. Okay. Let me see here. Unpopular opinion. I hate the phrase "to the moon and back." You love somebody 300,000 miles? Makes no sense. You're exactly. It's a great point. I love where your head's at. All right. 888-556-7625. Who's the guy? Now I can't even think of his name. I'll think of it. It's a guy that's in movies that I can't swing with it. Okay, can't swing with it.
Old guy, new guy, young
He
guy.
sings, older guy. He sings in musicals sometimes. Big actor, good-looking dude.
Hugh
Jackman. I don't get it.
He's a good guy.
I'm not saying he's not a
How
good
did
guy.
you get Hugh Jackman from that?
Good-looking guy in the singing.
He sings. He was in
It
The
was
Greatest
him or Harry
Showman on
Connick
Earth.
Jr.
I'm
Those
just-
are going to be my two.
He was in the Neil
get it.
Diamond thing. I haven't seen that one, but heard it was good.
I want
That's
to see that.
you know what? I saw that movie, and that's a great
I
movie.
want to see that.
Cheese, get it out, get it. And why 9 pounds of cheese on a freaking salad now? Like you,
Is this you or
I
a
have
texter?
I have to order. This is me.
Okay.
I have to order a cheese sans salad. Like now,
Cheese?
I got to go out of my way.
You have to order
say,
a cheese without salad?
Say it. Yeah. What did I say?
You,
Did I say
think
that?
you need to order a salad without cheese.
That's what I meant. Did I really say it the other way? Whatever. The Coke's kicking in.
I love Amy.
I got to get off the Coke.
I love Amy and Sadie, and when it's Sadie's date night, we will watch whatever. I hate Friends. That show is not funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's not funny.
Very funny.
And Ross is a loser.
Let me see here. Hold on a second here. Gen Z boys with their short shorts and dumpster Muppet haircuts are so fragile and useless in any situation. They make Gen X high school nerds like me look like alpha males. Okay. Okay. I always thought that Harry Potter just isn't that great. I guess it's not that bad, but my goodness, Harry's such a whiny brat for most of the time. Don't you dare, Britt. Don't you dare go after Harry. Okay, he went through a lot. Okay, he survived the Voldemort guy.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to Jason. Jason, unpopular opinion. What do you got?
I don't like dogs, Crutchy.
Okay, man. It's okay. It's all right. I'm not going to judge you if you don't like
bark,
dogs.
They whine. There's hair everywhere. They poop and pee everywhere, especially in the yard where I do my daily work.
Yeah.
I don't like dogs.
I get it. That's okay, man. You know what? I appreciate the call. I'm not going against you. I get it. I'm not a cat guy, but I don't want to be mean to them. Toothless kids are nasty looking. That crap ain't cute.
Okay, wait a minute. Have they lost them because they were knocked out, or
Dylan,
are you
they
talking
fell out?
because they fell out?
Dylan lost 2 in the last 2 days.
Yeah. My cousin
So
gets.
my question for you was it?
No, he actually lost them. I didn't punch him.
Oh, they do fall out.
I didn't punch him.
I don't get peanut butter. Never have. Taste and smells gross. I love chocolate, but don't put peanut butter in it. Can I just tell you something about peanut butter? I love peanut butter. You know what I don't want it in? Anything
Underwear.
cooked. I don't want it in underwear either.
Peanut butter
At
pie,
all.
peanut butter cookies.
Nope.
Yeah.
Peanut butter
peanut
cookies
butter.
are okay. That's it. I don't want a peanut butter. I don't want peanuts. I don't want chocolate in a breakfast food. I don't want
Have you ever-
chocolate in pancakes or cupcakes.
Chocolate peanut butter cake.
Peanut Thai chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's different. I'm talking peanut butter is what I'm talking. I mean, peanuts.
I use crunchy
Peanut
peanut butter when I make
Yeah.
my Thai
I
chicken.
probably would skip it. If there are peanuts in the dish, I don't mind that, but I don't want. Yeah,
See what he said?
I
He's
see
going to
that.
skippy it.
There you
I
go.
use Skippy Chunky.
In my circle is that moving to South Carolina is the best thing you could do for yourself. Okay, says everybody that moved there. That's fine. I happen to love where I love, and I'm glad you're happy there. I know a lot of people that have moved there. I don't know what it is. Got to be. What do you get? Like a $5 million house for $200,000 down there? I think the housing market's crazy. It's the opposite of what we got. Good for you. Walking on the Sun is 100%, 1,000% better than All Star. They're two great pop songs,
good
though.
songs.
But I did love Walking on the Sun. Hard for me to argue with
It's a
that.
good song. It takes you back to a time.
Kelly, I love the Golden Egg, mostly because my aunts were waitresses. June and Joan?
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah, they're the best. I grew up with them. They were in high school together. Let me see. Cretchy, I thought Hamilton was horrible. Okay.
Wrong.
I'm not. We don't.
It's their opinion.
We don't have
Remember?
to tell them
We
they're
remember
wrong.
this.
We know that.
All right. You're right.
We don't have to tell them that. 888-556-7625. My cousin gets no enjoyment from music. I think it's the craziest thing. He's like a serial killer. Bergeron.
Bergeron's cousin.
Bergeron is he's not that
Music's
into
the
it.
soundtrack of your life.
Oh my gosh, it's the color of life. Now I'm waiting for the text where some guy tells me how wrong I am. Holly, what is your unpopular opinion, dear?
Hi.
Hi.
My unpopular opinion is everybody wants to mix their food together, but I'm sorry, it's meant to be separated.
Thank you.
I don't want my salad in my Italian food. Like, give me separator plates, and you
I
want to
love
mix
you.
your crap together, then you're nuts.
So you're
Holly,
not
you rule.
you're not big on the poke bowls or any of that kind of
so
nonsense, yeah?
It's not nonsense.
No.
Okay, I love it, Kelly. I love
I mean,
it.
I don't want
Like,
my salad in my,
cheese
I
is-
don't want that mixed.
Well,
Because it's wrong.
okay, I'm not arguing, hon. I got you. I hear you. You have been
I
heard.
don't agree,
Holly,
but-
I love you. Thank you. I'm not arguing with anybody. My unpopular smash burgers suck. When I want a burger, I want a burger. Funny you say that. I've kind of switched and now prefer the smash burger because I think burgers have gotten too big. But you know what? You don't like them? That's good. If you have a burger on your menu and you have to hold it together with a knife, I don't want it. How am I going to wrap my big friggin' mouth around that thing?
You got a snake jar.
I'm going to end up eating it like with a fork, and that sucks when you get a burger. I'm not going after the guy that just said that. I'm going after the
Snake
people who
jar
put the
that sucker.
knife. Oh, my God.
that
I don't
thing
want to do
down.
that. Don't want to do that. Let's go to Red. Red, talk to me. Unpopular opinion. What do you got?
I can't eat cooked fruit, so my entire life I've been ridiculed because I can't eat pies. Every time my mom would make a beautiful apple pie, I go to eat it and I got to spit it out because apples are supposed to be crunchy and pies are mushy. So my brain has a problem with it. So my whole 47 years, I can't eat pies.
I'm guessing also his job is loud.
My heart hurts for you, Red. I appreciate the call, but the pain.
You can't eat more fruit.
The pain that you go through, and not only that, you are missing out on the greatest desserts ever.
Your mom's
pie
pie.
wins over cake every time, and everybody loves your mom's pie.
Yeah,
That's what I heard.
Your dad worshipped it.
Cretchy, fruit has no place in a salad. That's what a fruit salad is for.
A little apple, raisin, nothing wrong
Let me
with
tell you
grapes.
something.
Pear.
You put fruit in it, I'm eating it. I don't eat cereal unless it's got fruit in it.
Disgusting.
And if it doesn't have fruit in the cereal, I'm putting fruit in the cereal. I almost love all the 70s and 80s rock, but man, I hate Steely Dan. That's my buddy Daryl.
Wrong.
Sausage, pepper, and onion subs are disgusting.
Another wrong.
Kelly rejects that.
Let me see. SNL is not as funny as everyone says it is. I would agree. It's very hit and miss, and sometimes it always comes back around. Sometimes it takes a longer time. I cannot stand beer. It's so gross.
I'm not even going to comment on that.
So I go out now with the brew, with the brew thing, and have a beer. But I'm never going to go out and buy a 6-pack ever, because it's just not. I don't drink it that way.
6 isn't enough.
I got to get a full case.
Get a better deal with the 12-pack of the case.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it. What else is there here? I think Frank Sinatra sucks. All he does is sing, not actually sing. All right, well, those are fighting words right there.
Fly me to the moon.
He revolutionized singing. You know that, right? You know that he revolutionized it because he takes a breath while he's singing. That's something that, was it Benny Goodman did that with whatever instrument he played or something like that. You didn't know that, though, because you dismissed Mr. Sinatra, and it's Mr. Sinatra to you, okay? I call him Frank. Or Frankie. I love it. Brandon, unpopular opinion.
All right. I like all the guys in the band and all that, but the Red Hot Chili Peppers suck.
I've never warmed up to them, Brandon. I have to say, I've never warmed up to them.
Probably one of the best drummers ever, and I am with you.
Great musicians.
Smith is amazing.
Mm-hmm.
But, I think he's too good for the band.
Okay. All right. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Laura's had it. Dave.
Hey, Dave, what's your unpopular opinion?
I emphasize this is unpopular, I know, but I absolutely hate American football. Patriots, Tom Brady, they're all losers.
Losers.
They're all losers, Kelly. They're all losers.
Loser.
So when he says American football, I should have asked, does that mean naturally that he likes soccer? The other world football? Brian, go. Unpopular opinion.
Ketchup on hot dogs.
Gross.
Ketchup on anything.
Oh, it's an abomination to the culinary universe.
Yes.
I don't know if that's an unpopular.
I would agree with you.
I will bring it one step further and just say ketchup. Unless I'm taking that ketchup and I'm mixing it with a bunch of different things to create something better, I'm not putting ketchup on anything.
Even fries?
No.
Great on
French fries on a burger with mustard?
Scrambled eggs?
No.
You you should be living in New England.
Chicken marsala?
He puts it on like mac and cheese and stuff, and I'm like, what the? No, if I'm going to, I'll take ketchup and I'll turn it into something yummy.
I'll counter that.
Ketchup is already yummy.
I'll counter that with it. I like it, but let's take it easy on the ranch dressing on everything under the sun. Okay. Let's go to Mark. Mark, what do you got? Unpopular opinion.
I love sandals like the slide.
Yeah.
But the thong sandals, oh my God, give me a break. The toe that goes which way.
Yeah.
And you can hear them coming. The swap, swap, swap. That's just nasty.
When I wear the slides, Mark, I push it in so high that it doesn't make the slap because I don't want to hear that.
He's still talking about his shoes.
The last thing I want is a tree trunk between my big toe and my next toe. I agree with you 1,000%.
Yeah,
Get him out of there.
And ladies, please get the petties because they look better, but that's always just going the wrong way.
Thank you.
That is nasty.
Thank you very much.
Going the wrong way.
That's nasty. All right.
That is nasty.
All right. Well, I thought that was cathartic in its own kind of way. All right. Nice unpopular opinions. Thank you very much.
It's time for Unpopular Opinions.
Celtics. Bruins. Way to go. That's next.
This
We'll be right back. Try to remain virus-free, won't you?
is Greg in the Morning Buzz.
Was it I didn't see this. They had microphone issues last night in Buffalo with the anthem, and the crowd kind of picked it up.
I missed
and
that.
really crushed it.
Oh, wow.
Gotta like that, man. Gotta like that. I know that. I think it's in Toronto. They. I'm gonna play you a little bit of the Canadian national anthem because it's pretty cool because they do it differently. They don't have Todd Angel down on the ice and belting it out like he does at the Garden. They put a guy in the stands, and the guy in the stands starts singing, and then the audience takes over from.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command.
Come on, that's impressive.
That was
right
at
there.
the Edmonton Oilers game.
Okay,
last
all right,
night.
yeah, because it says the Rogers
Rogers
Place, yeah. So I wasn't sure because it's not really labeled, but yeah, that's fabulous. Are you kidding me? I don't know if I've ever been in a game where the crowd took over.
I thought Chicago, the Blackhawks, I thought they did it similar with the.
That's cool if they do, and people take over and sing it. That's great. And there was no way I was interrupting that. You kidding me? Respect. Pretty cool. But I guess they had a mic issue last night at the Sabres game, and the crowd took over there last night. I was just looking for the audio for that, and I found that. But solid. 7:45. We're just a little ways away from the douchebag thing. You know, your letters. You got a problem, right? You got a problem? Maybe you need to know, maybe if you're out of line, maybe you had a little one out of whack there, or maybe it's someone else. Who's the douchebags coming up in just a little bit? We are coming right back.
If you really want someone to blame the girls, because they pretty much ruin everything.
You know what I love about you? You say nonsense with such authority.
This is Greg in the Morning Buzz. Need a buzz? Well, they're available on demand at morningbuzz.com. Keyword on demand. And now it's back to the buzz.
Looking at some of the leftover unpopular opinions. We need to bail on plastic for bottles and bring back glass.
Damn right.
I agree. Because you know what? When you hit somebody in the face with a plastic bottle, it just doesn't carry the same, you know what I mean?
It doesn't
impact.
make the same sound.
You don't get their attention as much as when you smash a glass over their head. I don't disagree with you, actually. And it tastes better in glass, right? Whatever it is you drink, it just tastes better in glass. You know? Coca-Cola Classic. Look at that bottle. You crack open that bottle right there, you're getting
I'm trying to think of the magician that we had on last year that was going around to different places all over the world and learning new magic tricks. And one of the tricks was to hit himself in the head with a bottle.
Was that the Bane guy?
David Blaine.
Yes.
He's the only magician we had on last year.
I love him.
Yeah.
And he hit himself in the head with a bottle, and you did it wrong. And that sound is a very distinct sound of a hard bottle hitting somebody in the head.
Yeah. Don't want to be on the receiving end of that right there. You know. Okay, we only have a couple minutes. Let's knock out some talk back, shall we?
Yeah. This kind of backtalk is totally unacceptable.
Talk back.
What are you talking about?
Talkback's brought to you by our friends at Newburyport Bank. Journey well online at newburyportbank.com. Or as I meant to say, newburyportbank.com. Sometimes it's a synapse. Ain't firing, Kay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're a little slow on that.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all right.
I got
we got there.
I got no regrets. That's all I know.
No regrets.
Okay?
Not even one?
Yeah. The not a one.
Not even a letter?
TalkBack app is part of the iHeartRadio app. If you go to Greg and the Morning Buzz on the iHeartRadio app, you can not only listen to all the podcasts from the show, but you can also listen to the show live in the iHeartRadio app. But also there's a little microphone button there. If you press it and record a message, it comes to us absolutely free. And this could be about anything we've talked about on the show. Comments, questions, those kind of things. I think we talked earlier about somebody had a story in there, 5 things you need to know. They're putting prizes back in cereal. Right? I mean, Kay, that was yours?
Laura.
Laura, the prizes back in cereal boxes and stuff. I think that's only for a limited amount of time. But I mentioned them I think you asked, did you put your hand down in there and dig the toy? I did not. I squeezed the box, shuffled it a little bit, and it would just, I'd pick it out when the top of the prize stuck out. Well, didn't put my hand down in there. But this guy had a different idea.
You could just turn the cereal box upside down and start the box that way instead of shaking it and waiting to the end. Just turn it upside down and open it that way. Come on, Meow.
What?
Meow.
Did you say, come on, Meow?
Yeah. Super Troopers.
And who the hell? What you just said is convoluted. Doesn't make sense. You're gonna no, because the prize is never on the bottom. It's never on the bottom.
It's closer to the bottom.
You're gonna turn the box upside down, then open it up ass backward. Nah,
not the box, just the bag. Take the bag
whatever.
out, spin it around.
Whatever.
It's closer to you.
That's more effort than what I was doing. More effort. A couple of shakes, and it rises to the surface.
That's what I told her.
Let me see here. What do we got here? Scotty, this is for you.
Rhodey, you are hopped up on crack for giving Laura crap for a $10 tip for to-go. Are you okay? Are you okay today?
Huh?
And you just admitted that you're just tipping like an animal so your image doesn't get tarnished. Buddy, it's tarnished already. Okay? You don't need to tip the McDonald's workers. You don't need to tip the Dunks workers. It's okay. It's all right. Laura, you're fine.
You're fine.
Thank you.
That is one of those times where fine isn't exactly what the word means. Okay, what she meant.
I'm fine.
You're fine.
And I'm fine. I heard about it all day long going, don't you worry. Don't you worry. You were fine with your $10 tip. And the fact that now everywhere he goes, people are just going to expect money.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Like people are like, well, I do this job. I can't wait to run into him sometime because I know I'm going to get a tip. They feel like if they do anything now.
I mean, guess what though? I'll tell you something else. I'm going to side with you on this one. If I even get the hint that that's how you feel, you're hurting yourself.
Yeah.
Because if that's how you act, that's not your get. Don't say no thanks. Bet you don't play that. You know.
This should be fun. For
Kayla,
me.
this one's
me.
for you.
Great.
Kayla's voice is like warm honey poured over crushed gravel. I love it. She should read audiobooks.
Warm honey over crushed gravel.
Paints a picture.
I did always want to be the voice on one of those books where you press the button as a kid and then the voice comes out.
Yeah.
I always thought that would be cool.
Yeah, you can do that.
That dude right now is definitely pulling his pud.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
What do you know?
He's a pud snapper.
I don't.
Well, everybody is. Everybody's a pud snapper. Come on, everybody, come on. Kayla, admit it is. Everybody.
No.
Okay?
You're a butt snapper. You're a butt snapper. Just snapping your butt. So quit snapping your butt.
Wait, how do you have a pud
I'm
snapping?
not. Well, I write these things. This is what I get paid
Wow.
for. This is my job.
Yeah.
What did you do last night? I wrote a song about snapping pud.
That dude right now is just it's it's
and
a
I'm
mess.
not, dude. I'm not knocking you.
He's knocking himself.
I'm fine with you snapping it. It's okay. Just don't. They don't like it when you say pud. For some reason, a harmless little word that is the word mud with a P instead of an M, and they get all like, that's gross. No, it's pud. It's pud. Kelly, yesterday you gave Gizmo crap about riding around the golf cart.
Yeah.
We get it, Kelly. You walked the golf course. We're all so very proud. Douche.
Go ahead, you lazy mothers. Get in your little cart, drive around, get off your ass and walk.
Listen to the just abject disdain, disgust, especially on the last word. Listen to
We
it.
get it, Kelly. You walked the golf course.
Great
We're
resonation.
all so very proud.
Here it comes.
douche.
Oh,
I know that guy.
So good. So good. I don't know what you're talking about, Kelly. I have no idea who that is. Just an average guy off the street. Might be named Mike. I'm not sure.
Mike.
All right. Anyway, so there you go. There's the TalkBack apps for this morning. All right. You can always go to morningbuzz.com. Send us comments if you want. But the TalkBack app is part of the iHeartRadio app. All right. Don't forget, Buzz 24/7. Today is John Michael Higgins, the guy that was in Pitch Perfect. Last week, it was his second time now where we said it was going to happen and it got screwed up, whatever. Shut it. Everybody can see it. I didn't get it wrong. They changed. Don't give me that.
I know.
Yeah. Don't. Because, dude, I swear to God, I'll have you do it. You're going to see how long you last. I'll just say, this is your job now if you want. I mean, you could do that.
Are you talking the interview or just the whole job? The whole job is got So
Everything.
So what you're telling me is you're threatening me with you're going to disappear.
I'm just going to disappear.
So I have a new wife named Val. I have 2 kids named Kate and Ty.
You got a pool.
So I got a pool. Yeah, right. And she's home all the time. This is going to be great.
That's true. Life is going to be good for you. All right. Well, anyway, so all of that is there.
Life.
All of that is there, and the 24/7 podcast. He's going to be with us today, and so we got a lot of stuff going on the internet. Check out the videos, and today is Wednesday, so it's Kayla's Trivia Wednesday. You could play that. Go to morningbuzz.com. It jumps right out at you. I have not heard today's question. Scale of difficulty, Kay. Where's it coming in?
This one's not hard. This one should be pretty easy. It's probably like a 3 or a 4. It is Laura related.
Okay, Laura related question. Kayla's trivia game. You can earn
I'm
points.
going to see if I know the answer.
You can earn points for just playing and getting it right, and you chalk up the points, and maybe you get prizes along the way, and you can also win a grand prize. Cool stuff too. So go check it out at morningbuzz.com. Douchebag is next.